Buyers are ready to buy before sellers are ready to sell. We're going to talk about that today. Hi, I'm Tony Meier with Windermere Real Estate. For 35 years, I've been an avid study of the real estate market, helping our clients make smart, educated, and financially profitable real estate decisions. We're going to help you do the same today. We're going to talk about rates, for sale and pending, months of inventory, and median price. In the intro of this, I alluded to how our market is moving in a direction it really hasn't in quite some time. And that has to do with the spring dynamics of our marketplace. We'll get into the specific numbers, and I'll talk more about that in the recap going forward. So rates are ticking up. Unfortunately, we're sitting at 6.95, still underneath 7, but it is essentially moving in the wrong direction. And that may be aiding into some of the dynamics of the marketplace. As buyers see rates increase, they're getting out in the marketplace rapidly. Homes for sale. Well, we are really basically flatlining here. Not much of an increase. But more importantly, as you look at the change in our marketplace, we're down 41% from the same week a year ago in 2023. So that is giving buyers very few choices in our marketplace, which is helping sellers tremendously. Speaking of sellers, buyers have consumed a lot of listings this last week. We had a 77% increase in pendings, and we remain up 7% from a year ago. So if you look at listings being down and pendings being up, the market has dramatically changed. And that shows up in our months of inventory. And this is a number, we hit 0.74 months of inventory. And right now, I'll tell you, we haven't seen this number since May 11th of 2022. That week, we registered this low of a number, actually slightly below this, but any time since has been above that. So the lower the number, the hotter the marketplace is. And the dynamics right now are absolutely supporting sellers in our marketplace. We are almost half of where we were at a year ago. And again, we haven't been this low since May 11th of 2022. Very, very interesting to talk about. Median price has ticked back up this week. Again, I try to pay attention to median prices more specifically on a monthly basis. We hit an average of 1.440 in December. So we're above that this week, which is good news and up from last year. So I mentioned I would recap this. We always enter in a tighter market in the springtime than we do in other times of year. It really is the selling season for Seattle. But this year, it has really kind of stepped up in steroids. Inventory is not coming to meet buyer demand. Buyers are out there actively looking. So what does this mean? If you're a buyer, well, pay attention to the marketplace, make decisions on properties quickly, because at this pace, prices will absolutely go up. The question is when that will change. When do we see sellers enter the marketplace at a level that meets buyers' demand? And if you're a seller, pay attention to the marketplace, because this may not last for long. We are seeing multiple offers at this stage and homes selling above list price. That dynamic may not last forever. It's just not. It's going to change at some point. The question is when and where do prices end up at that stage. So if you want to know more about the specific market as it applies to you, reach out to us. We'll be happy to help you. And of course, if you like what we have to say, hit the like button, hit the bell icon, subscribe, and share it with a friend who'd like to know this same information. It helps get our video out on YouTube's algorithms, and we appreciate your help. Well, that's it for now, and we'll talk with you next week. Take care.